Silver in the streams, gentle and protected dreams. Mama bird in the sky, flying high and free. Nest full of treasures, hidden in her tree. Digging down deep, flying so high. Prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Mr. Momo on the ground, with a sparkle in his eye, finds a treasure map, sees it and says why. Gentleman and Momo team up for the quest. Mama bird above them, guiding every step. Digging down deep, flying so high. Prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Mr. Momo on the ground, with a sparkle in his eye, finds a treasure map, sees it and says why. Gentleman and Momo team up for the quest. Mama bird above them, guiding every step. Digging down deep, flying so high. Prospect and protect, reach for the sky. Prospect and protect, reach for the sky.
Hello, everybody. It's Monday.
Happy Monday.
And we're here. We wasn't here last Monday,
We were not.
but we was here Thursday.
We were.
But we wasn't here Monday. But we're here now because it's Monday. And guess what we're doing tonight, Mama Bird?
Megadog and Miller.
We're Megadog and Miller. It's the M&M's. These ain't game signs. If they were game signs, it stand for McDonald's. Let's see who's in here tonight. Woo-wee! We got a crowd, Mama Bird. We got Kathleen Smith. Look, hey, Valhalla's in here. Laskin Assassin, my brother. Marvin Huff, Jason E. Minor. Prairie Dog, Megadog's in
Prairie Dog.
here.
He called you Prairie Dog.
Rocky Mountain Prospector. Mike Snives. Mike Snives is only 52, well, probably less than that now. He's only some away from 200, and he's trying really hard. I pinned his link at the top of the chat. We got to get time. Jump over there and show him some treasure community love.
Yep. Go for it.
April Davis, Big Movie Fan 18, Rustic Redhead. I seen Karen Forrester in there. Joseph Knowlton. Hermitage in Alaska, hey buddy. That's nice. Crafts is in there.
It's flying.
It's flying. We got 26
Woohoo.
amazing people in
Excellent. I hope you
there.
guys
Miller
are having a good day.
Outdoors is in there. My brother Carl. Hey Karen. You know what, Mama Bird?
What?
I've been dying to get into this box of chocolates all day long. Would you like a chocolate?
I would love a chocolate.
It's chocolate. Who don't like chocolate, right?
But these are special chocolate.
I know these are very special chocolates. These came from a very special lady. That's what makes them special. You know who they came from, Mama Bird?
I do.
They came all the way from Maine. These chocolates came from a very special lady all the way from Maine. And I'm going to eat one right now and probably eat a few more.
These are
as we
very
go.
special chocolates.
They are, because they came from a special lady. These chocolates.
Dina Little Hell, welcome.
Hi, Dina Little Hell. These was our Christmas gift from Karen Forster.
Karen?
Mmm. 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 She said, don't eat too many, or it'll give you a bellyache.
A bellyache. Got it.
And don't eat them around open flames.
Right? Woo!
Gina Little Hell. How dare you come off in here being all Gargamelish? You've been smurfed. Them are good.
I can feel it in my nose.
So tonight, MamaBird is finally, we've had this bag now for over a week. And she has watched some other people get theirs and pan them out.
I have.
And every time she's like, I want to do mine. I want to do mine. And I told her, so we have to wait. You got to do it in front of everybody.
Those are potent chocolates.
So without further ado, I'm going to set the camera a little different and set a little table up for MamaBird. And you guys are going to get to watch MamaBird do the Herkimer Diamond Bag.
Hey, roll call, Calvin.
For Megadog.
D3.
Hey,
Oh. And I forgot.
Business prospecting.
Also, so we
You want to do the lottery tickets first?
Yeah. So we already took the awesomeness. We've got Momo back here.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do Megadog. They're right here. Too many chocolates. Megadog. Megadog, give me, guys.
Look at my beautiful
This
bird.
right here is one of two. There's only two of these ever created in the world. Do you know that, MamaBird?
By the amazing Megadog.
By the amazing Megadog.
Hey, Joey Brown. Adam.
And one of them
D3?
is right here.
Roll
And
call,
Megadog has the other one. And you know what he told me this morning when I talked to him, MamaBird?
Whoop.
You know what he told me?
What did he tell you?
That's not what he told me. He told me that he wanted to give this number 2 vial away to one of you guys watching this live tonight. He wants to do a giveaway. So
Woo-hoo!
later tonight,
Yeah.
we're going to do a giveaway. I asked him, I said, he specified that he wanted you to enter the giveaway too.
Okay.
I've already got one.
Okay.
So I
These are my Megadog tickets. I'm
and
going to
the
scrap.
only rule he said to the giveaway was that we're going to invoke playground rules. So there is no rules. So we're going to do a hashtag comment, random comment giveaway, and somebody is going to win a vial of Megadog555 Megadirt.
Oh, yeah.
But later, after MamaBird gets done with this, I'm going to run this down to Flower Gold Wizard Micro Cleanup Sluice.
Read Brad Hayden's message.
Read Brad Hayden's
And
message.
I'm going to use this
Man, why have you not been smurfed, my friend?
1943
There you go,
Walking
brother.
Liberty to scratch
Mana's
my
in
Megadog.
here.
Hey, man. Welcome.
I did not see Brad Hayden's message.
Mana's trying to get his watch hours up. And if you guys have not seen him create those amazing coconut fish, that is an awesome way to get his hours up. Okay.
Well,
okay.
thank you, Brad. We think that you're special and you make us smile.
Oh,
Archaeology and gold. Get Miss Gales in here.
I tried to tag Gail in a comment in my video and it wouldn't let me. I don't know why.
MamaBird, she couldn't wait at all. She said, I ain't waiting on you to get no camera over here. I'm just gonna scratch these tickets.
I said I'm scratching them.
And she just went crazy on them.
I said I'm using my 1943 Walking Liberty. It's lucky.
A lucky 1943.
All right. Do you want to move the
Walking
camera
Liberty.
so they can see me scratch them?
No. I don't.
You just sit there and look pretty while I scratch these, okay?
Karma works best when you don't expect it to. You know what? That's pretty profound, Alaskan Assassin.
Oh, did you see?
Mandy's Candy's in there.
Hey,
Hi,
Mandy.
Mandy.
Mandy is so supportive of everyone, too. Did you see Alaska Assassin's poker chips?
I did.
Aren't those cool?
They are cool. Did you win?
Hang
You
on.
got to do the bonus.
I'm bonusing.
You got to do the bonus. Hang on, and I'll move this camera so they can, because I got to move. Now it's on it.
So that's no on that one.
But you come close.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, man.
Well, it's still close. You want another chocolate?
In a minute. Still trying to breathe from the last one.
I'm going to have another chocolate. This amazing special Christmas gift from our friend Karen Forster.
Karen.
These are good. These are yummy. And then later tonight, I'm going to attack this dirty deeds done the cheap. I am. Stickers, magnets, and poker chips, Alaskan Assassin says. Hey, PA's in here. What's going on, brother?
Hey, PA. Hope Mrs. PA's doing well.
We're having some chocolates
Special chocolates.
from Karen Forster.
See my shoes. All right. Not this time, but I have seen people win on these tickets. Who was it?
Bone Dead Metal Detecting.
One on this?
I think so.
It was Rose Notes, I think. All right. The light in here just washes all that. Okay.
All right. So,
Oh, did you not see the box, Alaskan Assassin?
there you go.
He said it'd be better if those were infused.
Now, we'll set the camera up here.
I'm so excited for this.
This is true. She was very excited for it. I think we can
Gail
see
said I will graciously accept any chocolate from anyone with extra.
it. And we're going to let Mama Bird do that while I keep up with the chat.
I can't reach it. I was going to show Gail the other one.
What other one? What?
Chocolate.
Oh, yeah. See, we got more chocolate. I'm going to have one of these, too.
Num, num, num. All right.
Oshkosh for gosh. You want one of these?
Look at that.
There might already be some of these missing. Mama Bird had one, and she bit like she was biting the cork off of it, and it went all down her.
I did. I had a shirt drink. Herkimer Diamonds and Gems from Megadog555. Here we go. Who's ready?
Randy is what they're infused with, Brad. Look how cute these are.
And this one, I think, is the one that has the sugar crust on the inside.
Oh yeah, they're delicious.
So good. Oh, here we go.
Millennium 2001.
Are we ready? Hey, Panama.
We are ready.
I almost spilled it.
You want a bigger classifier?
Maybe. Yeah.
I actually got that out for me.
Then I'm putting it in your bowl. Sweet. Thank you. Here we go. Look what fell out. First spec. What?
Look at that.
Look at that.
And Mama Bird, do you know how you can tell that they're Herkimer diamonds?
I think that I do because they're terminated on both sides.
That's right.
Look how beautiful and clear that is. Oh my gosh. Ah, so much good stuff already.
She has got a teaspoon of dirt out of the bag. We're going to be here a while.
Is that emerald? Megadog? Oh, look
It
at all this
certainly
good
looks
stuff.
like an emerald.
Look at all this good stuff. It's a little Herkimer.
Panama prospecting.
Maybe I should do this a different way. Look at that one. It's so cute. Oh, wow. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Super cool. Oh, I love these, Megadog.
Hey, David Alfonsetti Arts in here. How's it going, David? Guess what I got today as an email?
What?
It was from Mana.
No way.
Yeah. Well, it was a tracking number for your amazing fish.
Yay!
Yeah.
I got to see every step of that fish
Every
being made.
single step. If you guys,
Oh, look
Mana
at
is
this.
needing some watch hours. If you guys haven't got over there, I left a couple of links in the community page. You can watch him create that fish. He created it from start to finish for MamaBird, and it is so special.
And what made that even more special for me, besides getting to see the whole process and then finding out that that was going to be our fish, was the history behind it, and that he carried on that tradition from his dad. And every time he creates one of those, I bet he's got great memories of his dad. And I bet his dad's watching over him every time he makes one of those.
Guiding every step, guiding his hands in every way.
He's pretty talented.
Hey, Brun Freeze in here.
Hey, Brun. Brun does some cool stuff.
Swamp Dog, what is going on?
There is so much cool stuff in here. What?
I'm way behind on chat.
Oh my goodness. I thought this was black. It is blue. Look how beautiful that is.
Swamp Dog, you've been smurfed, my friend. Oh, that's cool.
So many cool things. Oh, look at this one.
So, Megadog, I was showing MamaBird the photos that you sent me today of the new things you picked up. She was flipping out over that stuff. Them fossils.
Was that a fish fossil? Look at how big this is.
That is amazing.
I can't, it's
Terminated
smoky?
on both ends.
Smoky.
Yeah.
Ah, look at these.
Alaskan Assassin says pretty stones are prettier when stoned. That's
True. I would have to probably agree. Look at that one. Both ends. I love this Megadog. Woo woo. Look at this. Sweet. So many cool pieces in here. I'm going to be digging through this forever.
Joseph suggests that one, that was real pretty one, that you lick it on camera so they can see the colors.
You first, Joseph.
Oh.
Let me have some more chocolates and we'll reconsider.
Oh, honey. Brad Hayden said he gave away a bunch of honeycomb cowslides to a few people in Arizona this weekend. We love honeycomb cowslides,
Super cool.
Brad. That stuff's amazing. D3 says that Alaskan Assassin is wise beyond his years
Look at how pretty this is.
and high between his ears.
I like it. This is, oh, this camera does not do this justice.
Prairie said, don't lick the cinnabar.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for you.
We don't want to lick feldspar either.
How pretty. So much cool stuff.
Look at that one.
I'm looking at the light.
Yeah, she completely went into MamaBird zone. She
So sorry.
She doesn't even recognize you guys of being in chat at this point. She is
Oh,
so
look
much
at this
fun.
one.
Brad said, keep the tongue up. Lick the chocolate.
Those chocolates are pretty tasty, and they are.
Run found a piece of jet coal.
I saw that video. That thing was awesome. Millions of years old.
She said it looked like black poop. She did not lick it.
Megadog, this is
Hey,
epic.
Captain Smith. Joseph said the salty rocks taste salty.
I will take your word for that. So many cool pieces. Oh. Is that
Jason
wood or
says that he's the
Taikazai?
same way, Mama Bird. He gets focused on the task at hand. Hey, ATC, glad to see
There's
you,
just so
pal.
many cool things. Look at that one. Super cool.
Have the rocks started talking to you guys yet?
I need a couple more of those loaded chocolates for that.
You want another chocolate?
I'll take one of the bottle ones.
You want Mama Bird wants another bottle of chocolate. A bottle of chocolate.
A bottle?
Like a bottle of chocolates. These are one of the special chocolates from our good friend Karen Forster that she gave us as a Christmas present. And we thought we would share them with you guys tonight on our live. Here's your chocolate, Mama Bird. You want me to put it in your mouth? You got to open it bigger than that. Open wide. There you took it like a champ, Mama Bird.
Got it.
Don't eat the Herkimer Diamond.
Choke him. Oh,
Where did it go?
I dropped it.
Herkimer down. That's not it, but it was really cool. There it is.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that one.
hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Look at that one right there one time, would you?
Holy wow.
What you got there?
That chocolate's making my face hot. Is this a fossil? I need a flashlight.
Gentlemen, who you think tells me where the gold's at? Of course I talk to rocks and they speak back. Absolutely. If you're not talking to your rocks, you're doing it wrong.
A regular flashlight.
So, although chat would like to see Mama Bird lick all of these wonderful rocks, I have a squirt bottle of water that I'm going to give him a good squirting.
This is a fossil.
Oh, wow. Look at the change in them. That is an amazing.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
That's very close to the same one that he sent us the picture of that you just loved, but that was like a fish or something, wasn't
This is incredible. I don't know if I can see it. My first love of rocks was fossils. This is awesome. Look at that. What?
ATC says, Mama Bird said, this is a fossil. And he said, I know GP is old, but that's not very nice, Mama Bird. I am a fossil. I'm an antique.
This is a very, very cool bag.
Isn't it? You know why it's so cool?
Because Megadog made it.
Megadog, all of his stuff is cool. He's Megadog.
So many
He's the
cool
pay
things.
dirt legend.
It smells like a cave.
Yeah, Brun, we'd love to have some of your fossils here to show off, but you're right. They've never come through.
Run Free, if you guys have not watched her stuff, super cool,
Customs hates us anyway.
right?
I tried so hard to ship to Gazzy, and I finally
Go
got
for it.
2 orders over there. One of them just disappeared. The first one disappeared. Nobody even, it never even showed up. nobody knows about it. And then 2 of them was sent back to me. And then the 3rd one, I finally got it over to him. Megadog is a great guy for sure, Swamp Dog. He does so much for the treasure community and for his community at home. I mean, he is an amazing guy. And guess what? Guess what, Mama Bird?
What?
Someone's got a birthday. I wonder who it is.
It's Megadog.
Megadog's got a birthday. Happy birthday, Megadog. Did you guys know that Megadog has a birthday? Did you guys know that?
Where's the spray bottle? I don't know if they can see it. Let me have your spray bottle.
Spray bottle.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow. Just wow. Wow.
Super cool.
Just
I love the way this one
wow.
went. I got wet.
Wow. Yeah, happy birthday, Megadog. Happy birthday. I hope you have some fun.
Oh, this one's
happy,
awesome.
happy birthday.
Look at that.
That's all the song I know.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
You need me to spray that?
No, I'm just showing you. Don't spray me again.
I love it when Mama Bird gets dirty and I get her wet.
Terrible. So many cool pieces in here. Oh, that's a neat one.
Everybody, I love this community so much. Everybody is wishing Megadog a happy birthday. And it's really Megadog's birthday.
Wait,
it's also Zaxxon's birthday.
Is it today or tomorrow, Megadog?
It's the 19th. It's tomorrow, Mama Bird. His birthday is November the 19th. I know how old he is, but I'm not going to say because some people, they don't want people to know how old they are.
I think he already...
He's 29.
29.
He's 20. Me and him are the same age. Me and Megadog are the same age. So that's all you need to know. We're both 29. Panama says Mama Bird's in stone heaven with some good chocolates.
Yeah, boy. So
Kermit says today's his birthday as well.
Well,
You're
happy
kidding me,
birthday.
Rob. I didn't know that.
Happy birthday, Rob.
Happy birthday. I hope you have some fun, Rob. Happy birthday. Today's the only one. Rob.
Thanks, Rob. You made him sing again. So many cool pieces. Should I dump the whole thing in there? I think I will.
Mandy is asking for Megadog's birth address so she can send him reciprocate in life.
Aw, I love that. Mandy's awesome. She
Mandy is
celebrates
awesome.
Everybody. She shares everybody.
Mandy,
out.
I do not give other people's addresses out. So if you email me, Mandy, I won't give you Megadog's address. So if you email me, like right now, I won't be able to tell you what his address is because I don't give people's addresses out, Mandy.
I think he's saying email him. I made a mess.
He
Megadog,
told he's in the house. He said, if you're 29, then I'm 18. I believe that. You look like an 18, Keith.
how flippin' cool is that?
And Mary is now asking you to do, I would call it BDSM stuff.
What?
Yeah, she's telling you to stick a dirty sock in my mouth.
That's later.
Hey, JP, what's going on, brother?
More chocolates.
Another chocolate.
No, I said that would be later after more chocolates.
Oh.
How
Well,
awesome.
let's have
Mega,
another chocolate anyway.
Mega, this is a fabulous bag,
In case
and I love
those
it.
of you have just come in, we started enjoying some of these
Thank you,
wonderful
Karen.
chocolates from Karen Forrester that she sent us for Christmas gift. Now, we got these last week, and we opened them Thursday, But at that time, we couldn't disclose what was in the amazing package. We could only show you the rocks that she sent, but now we can show you because I talked to her today.
These Herkimer diamonds are beautiful.
The goose is loose and the cat's been let out of the bag. So these wonderful chocolates.
How cool. And you dropped it.
Chocolate down.
So many cool pieces in this. I'm going to be drooling over this for a while. Awesome sauce.
Plump Dog says he'll happily sell anyone's address. He learned it from Zaxxon.
I think this green is emerald. I love it, Megadog. Great job. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
How amazing is that?
So many cool pieces in this.
Did you see all the small stuff?
I know. I poured it in this one, and I'm going to have to go back through it. There's a lot of little ones in here.
A lot of littles?
Your chocolate is strong.
Very good. Woo-wee! That's right, Joseph. Terminated on both sides.
Yep,
is
it
what
is.
defines a Herkimer diamond. See that? That is a realistic, 100% authentic. All these are. Every
multiple
one of them.
ones in here.
Every one of them are authentic Herkimers.
Yay! Thank you, Mega.
These are amazing.
And I don't know what this is. I've never seen one like it, but I love it.
But
stripy.
Every time MamaBird reaches in there, that's what she touches. Every time she goes to that fossil.
I love the Herkimers, but this fossil has my eye right now. I have enough of the Herkimers that he sent. I'm going to make a...
No, we don't tumble the Herkimers, but MamaBird does tumble. She tumbles all the time. And sometimes she even tumbles rocks.
Awesome. Thank you, Mega. I love it.
And I just got an email.
So many cool pieces I keep seeing. I'm going to have to go through all this.
You know I can't do two things at the same time, so you'll have to bear with me because I got to see who this mysterious emailer is.
Is this Snowflake Obsidian?
The chocolates are putting me over the edge too, Carl.
Mega, is that Snowflake Obsidian? Steven Stark, Brad Welch.
Hey, top of the
ATC.
morning to you, Brad.
We're ignoring you, chat, because we got so excited over this Megadog bag. And I made a mess. All right. I'm moving my stuff. Love it. Is Mega still in there? Yep. He said not sure. Okay. Love it. See what I did there? All right, chocolate boy. What's next? Brunfree says she's on top of a hill metal detecting right now. There's chert, granite, and feldspar. Sounds cool. Hey, Mrs. Candu. I just did my awesome Megadog bag with Herkimer diamonds and many cool things. Super cool. Ready?
Ready? Okay. Oh, wait. What are we doing? I was not sending Megadog's address to Mandy. That is not what I was doing. If anybody asks, I will deny it.
All right. Oh, my classifier fell off.
You know why?
Because I threw it on the floor.
Because that's not where it goes. That's right. It wants to go home. Send the classifier home, MamaBird.
Little tap tap. So many cool pieces. This blue is beautiful.
I love it. They're subbing each other. They're wishing each other a happy birthday. They're talking to one another. Rose Cabin saying, amazing, awesome bag of goodies. Yeah. Megadog, I tell you what, Today's Megadog's birthday too, and we got Mama Bird's
Tomorrow.
got a gift on his birthday tomorrow, but we're celebrating it today,
That's
Mama
right.
Bird. Hey, GS Prospecting's in the house. How you doing, buddy?
Howdy, howdy.
GS, since you just came in, I'll let you know that Mama Bird is doing a Herkimer Diamond Bag from Megadog. She just went through it, and there's so much amazing stuff.
I know I can't quit looking at it. Look at all these Herkimers.
And we're having some of these wonderful chocolates that we got from our friend Karen Forster.
There's way more in there. I ran out of hand. Epic.
Epic doesn't count. That, I mean,
Okay.
don't even come close. You know what we're doing now, Mama Bird?
Getting me a paper towel?
That's what I was going to say. We're getting Mama Bird a paper
Yeah.
towel. Because Mama Bird got really, really dirty. So I had to get
Give
her
me that.
wet.
Give me that.
And-
Shut your face.
And now she's getting really, really red. It's the truth. You got dirty and I had to get you wet. I sprayed you with water. Now we're doing,
Cottonwood, welcome.
hey, Cottonwood. We got, there's only 2 vials of this in
You got a
existence.
He got a Momo bag and it's a birthday miracle, he said.
Yes, we sent him a Momo bag. And in case you guys didn't know, Momo bags are awesome. They're the easiest pay dirt that you'll ever do. 90% of all the heavy material has been removed out of them, and all the gold inside of it, other than that's naturally in the dirt, because I didn't remove that. But all the stuff added is all chunky gold, Mom.
Chunky, chunky.
With pickers.
Woohoo.
And it's all from Missouri.
Brad Welch says
From
Yowie
Hotel
is your
Creek.
Sasquatch.
So what I was saying
Good,
is
good deal, Mary.
there is only 2 of these in existence. Megadog is only made 2. This is number 1. He has number 2, but he got a hold of me this morning and he said, GP, let's give away that second one tonight on your live. So
yeah.
one of you guys are going to win one of these tonight.
And only 2 in existence.
That's right.
One stays here and we're doing it tonight. One of you lucky people.
So I'm going to get up and move a few
Careless.
things around.
Oh, Careless. You're
And
going to have
move
to
the
roll back
camera.
and see what I got. There's so many cool things in this Megadog bag.
And we're going to run this down that legend Flower Gold Wizards smooth water micro cleanup sluice. And
You'd have
we're
to
going
get a diamond
to
tester, Swamp Dog.
because Megadog told me, Mama Bird, you know what he told me?
What did he tell you?
He said, I just hope there's some little tiny gold in there because I don't know. I think there is, but I don't know for sure. So if it's in there, we're going to find out. We're going to see if the Flower Gold Wizards sluice will catch it.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. So what I'm going to do is lay my tablet down so I can't see chat, but Mama Bird's got you now.
Swamp Dog, I got to tell
And I'm
you.
going to move this because I'm not going to use this stuff because this stuff is for dirty deeds next.
All dirty deeds.
And I'm going to show you this stuff in just a minute, guys. But
Hey,
what I'm
Karen
going to
Oates.
do now is scoop
Say
the
hi, Karen.
camera over. Hey, Karen Oates. Just enough and up just enough that you guys can watch me feed the sluice. I'm going to feed it.
Swamp Dog. Every time I see your name in there, I think it's my daughter-in-law because she's Swamp Monster.
And if you guys are
Joseph knows the
wondering,
words too.
I have got this set at exactly 4.5 degrees is the drop on that. And we'll start slow.
Look how smooth.
Look how smooth. There's not enough O's
Wait,
in
what is
smooth, Mama
There's
Bird.
something in that. What is it? A leaf?
It will leave.
Got it.
There is not enough O's in smooth right there one time. It's got that nice V right there. Ooh-wee. That's looking pretty dirty. I'm going to scoot it over
Oh,
just a
Fly
little
Dog.
bit.
I love them both. That would be a hard choice. Miller Outdoors says that is so smooth.
Isn't that smooth?
I see somebody saying, hey, Charlie. Which Charlie is this?
Is there a Charlie?
And somebody said, hi, Dib. So I think that's a different Charlie than I thought.
I can't see my chat. I'm using an overly large knife for a mediocre toast. Mediocre task.
Yeah.
I need another chocolate.
Gail said that's a crazy cool sluice. I would hang up and go run dirt right now. So great, I don't have one. Hey, Gail.
Guess what, Gail? Guess what? MamaBird, did you know we're giving one of these away? A brand new Flower Gold Wizard Micro Mini Gold Cleanup Sluice. It comes with the header box, and the header box you can put on another sluice if you want to and run big gold through it.
Joseph said mediocre. Dib. Somebody said hi, Charlie. Dib Dibberson. Is that the name I remember? ATC said, you guys remember when GP's channel was family friendly? Pepperidge Farm remembers. And Gail said, shut up. No way.
So I just dumped this in.
Digging it back, Charlie. Like. That's who it is.
We're going to wet it down before we run it through the sluice. Just like that. And I'm going to get a tiny little spoon.
Right, Panama, a couple more of those chocolates.
I'm going to take a tiny spoon. See my tiny spoon? This is not the tiny spoon that Hillbilly gave me.
I know, Hillbilly. He wants to always keep that and not mess it up.
Nobody will ever touch my tiny spoon. There's no tiny spoon like my spoon.
Digging it back.
That's loaded with gold. What? That's loaded with gold. One scoop, and there's probably 5,000 micros in there. And Megadog says, I don't know if there's gold in it or not. Oh, Mega. That's loaded with gold. Holy wow.
It's holy schwow. That's holy she and wow.
Holy schwow. Look at that sluice go to work.
I see it heading that way. Nice. I don't know. You may have to. It's putting it to the test, I will say.
Yeah, it's absolutely putting it to the test.
A little cockeyed.
I think you're a little cockeyed.
Another round of chocolate.
All right, I'll have another chocolate.
Woo!
I mean, it's chocolate, right? Who don't like chocolate?
Well, I'm trapped here, so you'll have to reach your own chocolate.
So my pal Jason, the Flower Gold Wizard, and Wesley Hatful, that they created, designed, and made this sluice. Jason's years and years and years of scientific knowledge-based prospecting has told me what degree to set the sluice up at. It seems to be working, but I have got gold all the way through this, and you can see the black sands coming down. And he says, just you got to be patient with it and let us do its job, and that's what I'm doing. You don't want to feed it too fast. Yeah, I don't know how much gold is in this, but there's a lot of micro gold, and the sluice seems to be catching it. The way it's set up as in zones. You got zone 1 through 5, I believe, in here. No, you got zone 1 through 7. And as you see the gold, you can know how to adjust it where the gold, the most of it gold is laying in your zone. You know whether to turn your water up or down or to adjust your pitch. And zone 7, I do see some tiny little flower gold in it, micros, but I only see maybe 6 pieces. To where zone 1, there's probably 500 pieces in it. So I'd say that it's set pretty close, pretty accurate. I'm not ignoring chat. I just can't see chat.
Miller said he said 6 chocolates.
You go, boy.
Get it, Carl.
I lost count after 4, so I don't know where I'm at on chocolates. So every bit of this pay dirt that I just ran is completely by Megadog. And every bit of the equipment that I just used is completely by the Flower Gold Wizard.
Hey, Mark, the senile detectorist. Welcome.
Hey, Mark. So tonight, this portion tonight is Flower Gold Wizard versus Megadog.
Read what Alaska Assassin said.
Would be funny if you guys started singing like Willy Wonka, the high, come on with me, sluice with me, come with me.
Oh, way to go, Alaska Assassin. You set him off.
On a sluicing adventure. That was pretty good.
It was good.
That was pretty good.
GS said he went out to do his first dive yesterday in the winter water. It wasn't easy. Water was too dark for sniping. He had to quit and then lost the video. That's a bummer. That's cool that you do it, though.
It's absolutely cool. Absolutely. Absolutely cool.
Oh, great. We've reached that point in the night. He's doing the Rocky invitation.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
That thing's loaded with gold. So
Loaded doesn't. No, loaded doesn't quite count.
I'm going to let this run for just a minute. See the V of black sand that it's still bringing off of it?
That is some serious black sand.
Yeah, it is.
Look at all that shiny.
And now what I'm going to do on my cleanup,
4 degrees.
I'm going to shut this off. And here's the cool thing about it. And I wish Jason was here or Wesley to tell me if I'm doing this wrong, but they schooled me on it. And I watched many of Jason's videos doing this. And I think that my cleanup buddy's going to be in the way for this. So I'm going to move it. So what we need to do is just lift this up like so. And just do the bottom section. I'm going to clean out just the bottom section that didn't have much black sand in it.
I'm going to dry my phone off now.
Am I getting you wet again, Mama Bird?
It's fine. I like it.
You get wet so easy.
Sure. You want that down?
Yes, please. All right, just like that. And then I'm going to turn it back on with my speed controller. And I can't see chat, so if you guys are telling me I'm doing this wrong.
Rob said I need a big snuffer like that. Careless said she thought the mat slid out. Nope, that's all one piece that is.
Yep, it's all one piece. It's 3D printed.
That's the word I was looking for. Mary said in all caps, GP, we are not having a wet t-shirt contest.
I'd win. I got a 54-inch chest.
Look at all that pretty shiny. Ooh.
And now what I'm doing is I turned it back on and I increased the speed just about a half a notch. And you see how that black sand dissipated and it's bringing it down. And I'm watching zone 7 again. because I took all the gold out. And if I see gold start filling back up in there, then that's when we'll stop and we'll clean it out again. But the ideal to this is to get zone 1 completely clean of black sand. And it's really close to there now. And then we'll work on zone 2.
We got quiet. We're just staring at it. Kermit in Alaska says, I was trying to figure this part out with mine today.
All right. Well, now what we'll do is the same thing. Wash, rinse, repeat. And now we'll jump up here to zone 6, 5, and 6, and we will spray them down.
How cool is this thing?
It's too cool.
So, for anybody just joining us, you want to remind them of what is getting ready to happen on the giveaway?
We're getting ready. This material that I'm running right here, right now, we're getting ready to do a random comment picker to give it away. There's only 2 of these made in existence. Megadog made them.
2.
And we're getting ready to give one of them away because.
Hey, Flash.
And there's no rules. Megadog says that he's invoking playground rules on
Lisa.
this.
Are you seeing all that shiny? Woo!
And now we turn it up just a little bit more. And as we do, we watch the gold staying right where it was at. There's no gold in the first 2 zones. And all that black sand's going away. So now, Jason said you could even run this again if you wanted to and get rid of more of the black sands, much like you do a Miller table. Look at that, MamaBird. It almost took all of them out.
And the gold stayed put.
And the gold stayed put.
Very cool.
This is a great design. So now we're going to go up here and clean the last zone out.
Hey, Scott with Bent Fork.
Bent Fork Prospecting. How you doing, buddy?
And Rob said it was his birthday. Kermit in Alaska.
Kermit said it was his birthday. Tomorrow's Megadog's birthday, so we're celebrating both their birthday. I need a piece of chocolate to celebrate their birthday, MamaBird.
I can't reach it.
MamaBird can't reach the chocolate. The chocolate is eluding me. You know, when the chocolate's gone, I'm going to miss the chocolate.
Adventures in Michigan. Melissa says, well, aren't you the cat's rear?
Meow.
Meow.
You missed me singing Willy Wonka. You'll have to rewind the video to hear that.
I'm not sure what they're talking about. New York playground rules? I'm down, Joseph said. Right?
All right, we'll get it.
Prairie says GP is 60 proof now. Miller said he'd have another one for you, GP. Miller's hitting the chocolates.
All right. We can set this to the side because we're done with it.
So Brad Hayden said, once you have used that for a while, take a loop and see how much gets stuck in the 3D printing stuff.
Good plan. Good plan, Brad.
Willie's what? Karen said?
Now, I've reduced that material quite a bit. Probably, and like he said, I could run it again and it would reduce it even more. But I don't think we need to. I think that this is going to pan off there pretty easy. We're going to find out.
GS Prospecting says I was frozen getting out of that wetsuit. I bet. That's some serious black sand.
That's some good black sand. You know what? After this, we're going to do dirty deeds. And I'm not going to use a sluice.
It's a challenge to pan.
It's
right?
it's
that
a
what he wanted
panning
you to do?
challenge, yeah. Quite possibly the hardest pay dirt in the entire world, made by Miller Outdoors. I'm going to tell you right now, these are some fierce black sands that's in this. I'm glad we ran it down
Later,
the sluice.
my chocolates are kicking in. Later, Alaska Assassin says gonna go mail some stuff and see what came in. Miller is chasing the chocolate with a high octane beverage.
I am very accustomed to these black sands. I call them, you want to tell them what I call them, MamaBird?
I thought you weren't supposed to use that language on YouTube.
So we'll take her down to about like so.
I see shiny.
Oh yeah, it's loaded.
Woo! Look at that. Does it help that I'm looking over your pan?
You can look wherever you want. And he said he didn't know if there was gold in it or not. That's loaded with gold. That's loaded with gold right there one time.
Nice. Hey, John
So,
R., welcome.
I've been talking to a guy that Miller Outdoors, my buddy Carl Miller hooked me up with, that makes Miller tables, MamaBird. And they're mini Miller tables, and they're 3D printed. But I watched, Carl shared some videos and stuff with me, and they work really good. And me and MamaBird, I think, pretty sure,
Hey,
is
Cajun
going to
Bullion.
be giving one of them away at our Christmas Live.
Woo! Cajun Bullion says, nice shiny in the pan.
Isn't that awesome?
And John R.
This is
Prospecting.
Megadirt. Megadirt down the Flyer Gold Wizard micro cleanup sluice.
John R. wants to know how you like that sluice.
I love it. I love it, John.
Hey, Cajun.
And we're like I said, we're giving one of these away on December the 14th, our Christmas Live, brand new, still in the box. Now they come in a little 8x8 box, guys, and you put them together yourself. And all you do is you lay a towel out, get you a little bit of super glue, a rubber mallet, and you tap them together. You glue the joints and tap them together, and they're that way for all posterity.
Heath Doty wants to know if he can call you later after the show, or if not, tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be on stand in the morning, as you know, Heath, but I'll shoot you a text whenever I get off stand, buddy. How's that sound? So that, MamaBird, is what I call a load
that's
of micros.
Woo! Megadog.
And you know what? This was vial number 1. Thought I had my gold train better than that. Did you see that try to get away from me? Out of 2 of these. There's only 2 of these in existence. 2. That's it. 2.
2.
And one of you guys right here on this live tonight are going to win the second one. Megadog got a hold of me this morning, and he said, GP, I think that we should just give that the second one I've got.
Bent Fork says that's bigger than micro.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now. I reckon it's all in the eye of the beholder, Bent Fork.
I lost it. Brad Hayden said, I'm still out on the 3rd printed stuff. I love my smooth flow header box from Flyer Gold Wizard, but I'm not sold on the one printed over metal.
Printed over metal.
Dina Littlehill says, nice color. Right, Flash? That was an epic. I don't know that I'm going to go over your pan for a sec. Oh, sorry. Never mind. I won't.
MamaBird said, I'm going to dump your gold out for a sec.
Hey, Richard Dow, welcome. Seen him in here before, so I'm going to wrench him. Okay.
Absolutely. No gargamels. Everybody gets to turn blue.
There you go, Richard.
We have enough managing moderators, and they know who they are, that we can, if there's this problem,
Miller says that's big gold. Joseph sent out his number if anybody needs a pal, and he said that Heath could call him anytime. Rustic Redhead said that's some some gold, and that Flower Gold Wizard sluice really did a great job catching that micro.
I think it did. I think it did a wonderful job. I don't know. I can see some gold in there that's minus 200. I can see some too that's minus 100.
Brad Welch said there's 1/4 gram there. John R wants to
I'd say there's all of that in there.
John R wants to know if you used your speed controller on the pump.
Yep. I've got my speed controller hooked up to her, buddy.
Oh,
And
thanks, Karen. Now that song's
I always start
stuck in my
out
head.
when I'm using this with the lowest setting, and I put it on a 4.5 degree pitch. I got it.
Miller says, so if that's micro, what's in the dirty deeds?
I don't know. I ain't got to it yet.
Karen Forrester says, nice pile.
Do a real quick shake back, make sure I didn't miss any here. And I didn't. See if I dumped any out here before I switch gears.
Ed said, are they done dirt cheap? Dirty deeds.
I don't know, but I'm going to, that's up next. Up next is a special bag created just for me by my brother, Carl Miller at Miller Prospecting, or Miller Outdoors, I'm sorry. And I did pour some out. That's why we double check.
Hey, very cool, John R. He said that Miller is making him a custom battery box. They are
I
awesome.
have one. They are awesome. You're going to love it.
Carl is awesome. Very
Carl
talented.
is a great fabricator. And a pretty good prospector, too. Fair to middling.
I love that they're all putting the words into that song. I saw AC/DC 2 nights in a row, once in Kansas or St. Louis, and then the next night, Kansas City. Couldn't hear for a week. GS said, I'll be back, fam. Later, GS.
Take care, brother.
Oh, Brad Hayden. He said, I want to get one of his Carlinators. They look so great. It is great. That thing works like a beast.
I got 2 little tinies there that they don't want to go home. Go home, Tiny. Go home. And we got it.
Brad Welch said, I had a taste of that good black sand over the weekend, but I sorted that out.
All right. What I'm going to do, because you guys know I always dry up all my material and put it back where it was at with the gold. So I'm going to put it over here in this Flower Gold Wizard pan.
Megadog said, well done, GP.
Thank you, Mega. That was fun. That's a heap of gold. That's a heap of gold, guys.
In all caps, Gail said, that is crazy.
And there you have it.
Woo!
Now.
Thank you, Megadog.
We're about to get started on this. Move this camera again one time here.
Where's the second one? Did I move it?
The second what?
Bottle? The Megadog?
Megadog.
Yeah, the giveaway.
Megadog has it.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find it, because I didn't move it. More chocolate. Just
What I just went through. You don't need no more chocolate. What I just went through was Megadog555 Megadirt. And I tell you what, that if I would not have had the cleanup sluice, that would have took me a minute. But with that cleanup sluice, it only took a minute.
Yeah, Megadog said I'm mailing it to the winner.
And Megadog will be mailing that whoever wins out to the winner.
Brad Hayden says, more chocolate.
Yes, I agree, Brad. Now, without further ado, I want to show this, and then we're going to put a comment in there. And we're going to start this after I put a comment in there. What this is right here is Miller Outdoors Dirty Deeds. And if you guys haven't been watching,
This is awesome.
let me show you something. This is quite possibly the toughest pay dirt in the entire world. And that bag won't come off. You have to pull it off, Mama Bird. Let me. No, you pull it off.
Got it.
Yeah,
wow.
It's hard to get off there.
That's crazy.
It's not like it just kind of sticks. No.
Carl,
It is on the, yeah.
Cruel. Got it.
Evil's a better word. Evil. Now, I'm going to set this down because he said I couldn't run this through the sluice, but he didn't say I couldn't work any G.P. magic on it. I got all my gold in here for Megadog. I'm going to set it over here.
That was a great pan.
Wasn't that a great pan? And he said he didn't know if there was anything in it. So I know there's 2 rocks in here. So I'm gonna classify this down and get them 2 rocks out because one of them's for me to crush and one of them's for Mama Bird.
Oh boy.
I think everybody's been waiting to see this.
Miller said nope. Is that nope to the magnet?
Oh no. He didn't say none of you. You laid out your rules. You can't change the rules in the middle.
Wait, there's rocks in there?
Yeah, there's 2 rocks in here. One's for you. The 2. There's a half dozen rocks in here. Miller out dirt.
Miller said 3.
Dirty Deeds. Oh my God, this is going to kill me.
You're in trouble. Okay, I see why people sniff the pay dirt because they do smell different.
There's one rock. Look at that. Look at that mineralized quartz.
Sparkles. Try not to touch. What is that?
Another piece of mineralized quartz. These are my rocks. Another piece of mineral because all these rocks are getting crushed. Oh, look at that one.
You can't crush that.
Who can't? I bet that's magnetic. Look at that. Look at the mineralization on that dude. No, it's not. But I think this one belongs to MamaBird because he said one of them was MamaBird's. Look at that quartz.
Is that a vein?
Yeah, it is.
Neat. I love it, Carl. Wow, that is beautiful. Is it jasper? What is it? I gotta get it wet.
There ain't much of this stuff magnetic, I can tell you. The bigs. And he said this was all tiny micro gold, minus 1,000. The smallest gold known to man.
Okay, I missed something here.
So I'm going to dump it in.
Yep, no, except the red one's Mama's. Can you guys see the band in that? The camera doesn't show it justice of how red
Evil,
it is.
Carl. You're evil, man. Let's just put it that way.
Ooh, look how red that is. That's a great piece, Carl. Thank you.
Well, these are my crush rocks. And I've got a whole bunch of crush rocks, and there's going to be an episode before long, a video that I'm going to do with the rock crushing. But next, we're going to break out.
Cute?
Yeah. This will take me down to
Paradise City?
minus 200.
That was good. You missed it. Wow. You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Richard Dow said it does kind of look like Jasper. Hey, Cape Cod, welcome.
Howdy, howdy, Nate. Most of the material in there is minus 200, just like Carl said it was.
Awesome, Jason. We appreciate you supporting Rob for his premiere.
As soon as I get this classified, guys, I'm going to put a hashtag in there, and you guys can start firing up on hashtag. And then we'll, here in a little while,
Right,
we'll do a
Joseph?
drawing.
That was back in the day when I tried to kill the ozone with all my Aquanet. Today was rainy and crazy for curly-haired people, though. It was not nice. Flash Ed says, no tell 'em creek, hashtag. Marcus Silence said, hashtag send it to me.
All right.
Miller said it is red jasper with a quartz vein. It's awesome, Carl. I love it.
I see gold. I see gold right there, guys. Look at that.
That's cool, Gail.
I see another chunk of gold. So I'm going to pan this out.
Are you going to pan it real good?
I'm going to pan it.
Hey, Crazy
Pan it
Jim,
good.
welcome. You ever seen Crazy Jim in here before?
Crazy Jim?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have a wrench.
Why don't Crazy Jim have a wrench?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm on it.
But before we do that, we're going to put a hashtag in there, guys.
I smurfed you, Crazy Jim.
Hashtag Megadirt. Just like I got it spelled there.
Mary says Crazy Jim is a good guy.
So put your hashtag in the comment. Hashtag Megadirt. And that is going to be for the Megadirt vial of microfine gold that you guys just watched me sluice out and clean up. And I'm going to, I made it back over to these amazing chocolates. And I'm going to have another one.
And I am entering this hashtag. Ed said,
Yank. You want one,
I
Mama
want one of the
Bird?
other ones.
Mama Bird wants one of the other ones.
Hey, Al Forge.
Everybody gets to enter except for me. Megadog555's rules. His paydirt, his rules.
Checks in the mail, Mama hashtag.
This one's for me. This one's for Mama Bird. Here you go, Mama Bird.
Thank you. Cottonwood is sitting on the porch listening to the coon dogs run.
That's good chocolate. I don't care who you are. That's good chocolate.
Public service announcement. These all go in at the same time. If you bite this off, it ends up running down the front of your shirt.
I've seen this. I mean, that's optional.
burning my nose, Karen. She said, I'm glad you're enjoying it, but next year you get socks.
Oh, Karen. That's harder than I'd slam a door.
ATC, you are absolutely correct, sir.
What?
It does get better the more you eat. Brad Wilkes, these are special chocolates. Mary said, you get coal.
Marion, I thought we were friends. All right, I seen a piece trying to sneak down on me there, so that's where I'm going to stop at. I'm going to spread it out, and I'm just going to pan her back. These are the bigs out of that bag, and I did see some gold in the bigs.
Mike's Knives, did you say his link was pinned?
There's a lot of big gold in here. We call these pickers in Missouri.
Woo!
Look at that.
Heck yeah.
Look at that one time, would you?
Carl, you know what the coolest thing about watching this is? Is that we got to be up there and see some of these amazing spots that you go to.
Oh, yeah. And this is main gold right here. My brother Carl Miller from Miller Outdoors, he panned it out himself. Now, Carl did tell me there was some bigger chunks in there.
Heath, they are fully loaded.
Very loaded. Brandy.
Lisa said, coal isn't necessarily a bad thing with the cost of heating gas, right?
Right? There's a bright side to everything. Ain't that right, Lisa?
Cottonwood, he's doing deer camp out there, right?
Yes, he is.
Awesome. I hope they get some. I haven't noticed. I haven't looked.
All right. We got some nice chunks, some chunky pieces there.
Does it help that I'm hovering over your paint?
It don't help a bit, but that's all right. You hover all you want. Hoverers and lurkers are welcome. Hoverers and lurkers are always welcome.
What you looking for? Trash said, what kind of chocolate we keep talking about? Colorado legal chocolates or Missouri legal chocolates? Hey, Better Together Prospecting, welcome. I'm going to give you a wrench. There you go. You have been smurfed.
Who is it?
Better Together Prospecting. Crash, it's special chocolate that we got from Karen. And
Karen Forster.
I can't reach the other one.
She's our friend.
You want to hand me the
I had to empty some lead out of my snuffer bottle, guys.
You were getting the lead out?
I was getting the lead out.
And these are cherries.
But these are in my way.
You suck it up?
I sucked it up.
Brad Welch said, I love Cadbury plain chocolate. Miller said, that's the tease. Had to give you an easy start.
Give me an easy start. I appreciate that, man. GP needs all the help he can get here.
Awesome. Cottonwood Trail says, MamaBird, I'm the only one to get a deer so far, but I've seen some nice, and I left deer for the others with some smiley faces. Broke Hall's Cabin said, are you going to have enough chocolate to get through the night?
Oh, we got plenty. Karen fixed us up.
I will say this chocolate makes my face flush. Did you see all those cool things I got from my Megadog bag?
I did. They were Herkimer diamonds.
I know.
Hey, do you know whose birthday it is?
Megadog.
Megadog and Rob, Kermit in Alaska.
Mike's Knives subbing up everybody. That's awesome, Ed. She's a hardworking miner. And I like the jewelry that she makes.
Am I doing this right, Carl?
Critique him, Carl.
We got a little dry branch down here. It's an ancient river, and it's dry. And the only time any water runs in it is when it's wet weather, and it don't take long for it to go away, dissipate. And it's got the hardest black sands that I have ever in my life encountered. And I don't know why that is. And it's got some magnetic red sands in it too that will just drive you nuts. But I call them imposter sands.
Imposter sand. Mandy's Candy said her nephew went hunting for the first time and got a big old nice deer.
Nice, Mandy. I like to hear that.
That's great, Ed.
First pan, first spoonful, and I got shiny in it.
Woo!
That's a win.
Ed's having Kayla Johansson on, and anybody watching the show gets 10% of her Peking dough bags. Night Cajun Bullion, thank you for coming. Hobo Rob said he fell asleep right after he got home this afternoon. That happens. Hey, Aqua Donkey's in the
Look
house.
at the gold float. I added surfactant, but I must need a little more.
Hi, Donkey fam.
We're going to put a little more in there.
Heath said he has a few of those bags left up for grabs if anybody's interested.
Who does?
Heath Doty.
Heath Doty has some pretty good pay dirt, guys, and it's unsearched Vermont cons. And I watched him on a video dig them out, him and Wrench, and he gave me a MamaBird one each, and they had some pretty good gold in it. I ain't gonna kid you none. So if y'all's interested in some actual river cons, Heath Doty can fix you up.
Miller said, how small is that gold?
There's some in here that's pretty small, Carl. I can see like 3 tiny little pieces here. See them MamaBird? MamaBird. See them little tinies? Yeah. There's one that's pretty, it's
nice.
I'd call it a flake, but the others are super tiny. I don't know if y'all can see them on camera or not. They're so small.
If you guys are just coming in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them now that are just, these are just tiny, tiny, tiny little micros, buddy. You're right. They are some of the world's smallest gold right here.
If you just came in, we're going to do a once in a lifetime, the second Megadog bottle we're giving it away. It's hashtag Megadirt.
Hashtag Megadirt. So I'm going to suck them up before they get away from me. I got 6 tiny, tiny little micros and 1 flake in there. Now, you see me classify this down to -200. So that flake is at least a -200. But them other micros, I'd say they're -400.
Night Cajun.
They are barely visible with the naked eye. This is some tough stuff. He wasn't kidding.
Joseph said, I got deer at the end of my road and walking home, I brought home venison. Nice.
Offer him a beer. Lead him to your oven.
Deers love beer.
I got it. First spoonful. Nope. There's one more little chunky chunk in there. Got it.
Gail said my vision is crap.
Yeah, he wasn't kidding. I'd have to agree with him. Now, I haven't done everybody's pay. I haven't done most people's pay dirt. I haven't done a lot of pay dirt at all. I'll be honest with you. But the pay dirt that I have done, this is the hardest that I've ever done.
Way to go, Carl. Dirty deeds. Where's your bag at? That's okay.
Miller Outdoors, Dirty Deeds. Now, I have done ball mill gold. This is every bit as hard as ball mill gold is. And I've done Flower Gold Wizards, Black Death. And this is what this reminds me of, is Black Death. The thing about doing this dirt is always do it in a catch pan. Anytime it's tough stuff that's micros like this, and have faith in your panning abilities and work on your technique. Always watch that field. The first time you see anything at all work its way down, that's when you want to stop and do your pullback. At least for me. I mean, you guys develop your own technique. I'm not going to tell you how to pan. You guys can pan.
Aqua Donkey, you weren't here earlier. I went through my Herkimer Diamond Bag from Megadog and got not only amazing Herkimer diamonds in it, but there's some seriously cool pieces in there. Beth would love them. Karen Newt says it looks like my Black Rifle coffee grounds. Is that from Bass Pro?
Well, Bass Pro sells it. I don't think they make it, but they do sell it.
Flash says you should always use the safety pan no matter.
That's right. Even on the river. You know what, guys? When I'm dealing with tiny stuff like this, I can put a safety pan behind my sluice.
Oh, bummer, Mary.
You can ask all the guys out there that panned with me in Missouri that watched me do it. I stick a...
Brad Welch says, no, you're pretty much right there, gentlemen.
I stick a safety pan in underneath my sluice box even. Because times like this is when it's nasty out, you can't get to the river, you're doing something else. That stuff's fun to throw in a bucket and give you something to do. Just practice, all it can do is make you a better panner. It sure has made me a better panner.
John R. says you need to try to pan out Nine Finger Mining's kinky pay dirt. We've heard that a lot.
Yeah, I can't see where it'd be any harder than this.
Aqua Donkey.
I'll be honest with you. This is the tiniest gold that I can see with my eyes. If it's any smaller than this, it wouldn't do me no good because I couldn't see it. All right, that's where I'm at because I just seen a piece pop down. Well, that's where I'm at right there.
That's some serious heavy.
That is seriously heavies.
Where did my Megadog stuff go?
Serious heavies. I just want to look at that. There's some micros in there.
Aqua Donkey said, how many pans could a good panner pan if a good panner could pan gold?
A good panner would pan as much good. Pan. Blah, 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 blah. Give me some George chocolate. A good panner would pan as much gold as a good panner could pan if a good panner could pan gold.
Nice. Hey, Beth, welcome.
Howdy, Beth.
I did my Herkimer Megadog bag, and it was awesome. So many cool pieces in it. I got to see Beth do. I got to see the Donkey fam do theirs.
Yes, we did. That was amazing.
Oh, my thumb slipped. I almost timed somebody out. Beth is Mrs. Donkey. Did you know that?
I knew it.
I'm talking to chat.
Oh.
Yep. Megadog said I'm going to have a Megadog pay dirt for the Christmas golf for here too. Yeah.
Megadog paid up for the Christmas drawing. We're also going to have some more of that Jason E. Minor doobie vials for the Christmas drawing.
He's been working hard on that.
And Jason E. Minor's got brand new decals for his doobie vials, MamaBird. Yeah, I got to see him today. They are awesome.
Oh, Joseph. As a kid, that's come out of my nose. Mad Dog 2020. Whew.
I've watched it come out your nose as I held your hair.
You're a bad influence, GP.
One might say, but I'm also a gentleman. I did hold your hair after all.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, this is tough enough, Carl. I'm going to tell you, this is good stuff.
Herman said, good Lord, I almost OD'd on Mad Dog 2020.
Almost?
That's some brutal stuff.
Yeah, but you know what? Back when we was a kid,
Rustics
$1.25, you could have as much fun as you want.
Until you started throwing it back.
Yeah.
in.
Oh, it was guaranteed to come out both ends. You spend more than $1.25 on the toilet paper and Kleenexes to clean yourself up when the night's over.
My chocolates are making me yawn.
What?
My chocolate's making me yawn.
Making you yawn? I need another chocolate.
Which one do you want?
I don't care. They're good. I like chocolate. Karen Forster's my new best friend. You guys looking at this? This was evil. Carl did this on purpose. This was evil. You all watched me pan, and you know that it never takes me this long. Carl's just an evil man. Love you, Carl. Love you, buddy.
Mary said, GP, chocolate has caffeine in it.
I like caffeine.
So,
Caffeine's my friend.
Let me show Beth and Aaron your chocolate. That's what we're talking about, Beth.
Would you get it out of the water?
Oh, I did drop it in the water.
This is my chocolate. This is my chocolate in my panning water.
Ed said, dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Man,
Beth,
it's crazy.
put your hashtag in.
Now, I can tell you, if you was a meticulous, we'll call it meticulous. That's a nice word to call it. A meticulous panner, this stuff would take you a month of Sundays.
Yeah, this would make me climb the tower.
MamaBird says she'd be on the tower after trying this stuff. After the first spoonful, she just said, I need help, GP.
Yep.
We'd be down on the river, and if we hit these black sand deposits like this, she walks over to me and says, I need help, GP.
Well, I just don't want to mess it up. I'm a pretty confident panner, but I don't want to mess it up.
You ain't going to, as long as you're using a catch pan, you're not going to mess nothing up. Man, this has got some tiny, tiny, tiny gold. I see two that's right about minus 200.
Jason, that's rough.
But there is a lot of, oh my God, small gold in here.
Okay, let me back up. Miller says that bag is one of a kind. Dirty Deeds. And Megadog said we'd be here a month if Wrench was panning that.
I wasn't gonna mention no names, Megan.
Alaska Assassin says burning out? ? Oh, listen to this. I'm looking at a Momo outfit, $259. Crikey. Momo ain't cheap, man. Look at that go.
I'm gonna get them 2 bigger pieces out of the way.
Those are the big ones?
Yeah, them are the big ones. Them are the negative 200. There's some in here that I guarantee are minus 400. I guarantee it.
Carl says it takes.
This is the stuff that most people would just wash out of their pan and say it's not worth it.
Miller says it takes me 3 days to get all the gold in a bag that size. Yeah, I would think so, Jason. That's enough to make me stop getting hammered and landed on somebody's porch.
So as soon as I see them tiny pieces,
right, Brad?
I break my pan up in zones, and as soon as I see them drop down below an inch, then I that's when I shake it back up. So when you see me shake it back up and tap my pan, you know that them tinies are
it's hashtag Megadirt.
Have dropped down. We've got to get a better camera, MamaBird.
Better get on that.
Because I don't think that they can. I don't know if they can see these little pieces in here or not, but they're in here. My God, they're in here. I could take a picture of them. They could see and blow the picture up. They could see that.
Brad said, no. If Wrench was panning this, it'd be 2 months.
I'm glad you guys said that. I didn't say it. I love Wrench. I never say that. Wrench is very meticulous panner.
Hey, GS, did you get your hashtag in? If you did not, it's hashtag Megadirt.
Can you guys see that all them tinies in there?
I don't know that they can.
There's probably 60 in this spoonful here.
Crazy Jim, I'm going to try to smurf you again. Watch for it. Okay, you've been smurfed, Crazy Jim.
I got them where I can soak them up.
Brad said he loves Wrench too. He just doesn't like watching him pan. It gives him anxiety.
Give me the pan, Byron.
Karen said they cannot see them. I couldn't see it either. We do need a better camera and better light.
Yep. We need to have better camera.
Brad Welch said run the mercury through it.
I'm with you, Brad. Woo, I got 2 spoonfuls in this one.
Get it, GP?
Yeah, it's going to take me 6 weeks to pan this down.
Did I say hi to PA? Yeah, I did.
I said hi to PA.
I hope Mrs. PA is doing good.
Me
I couldn't
too.
remember when she had her appointment.
Me too. I hope Wrench's dad's doing better too.
Yep.
Is Mrs. PA still on the halter? No, that was Wrench's dad that was on the halter monitor, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So as you guys know, my buddy, my pal, my brother, all things country, made it aware to the treasure community, and a lot of you guys have. And I'm just giving him kudos. It's because I think his message was the one that hit hardest with me, and you know that's what it takes. If we all talk about it, and sooner or later it's going to hit. You know, one of our messages that go out is going to hit somebody, and about
Mrs.
awareness
PA's
and mental health, and this time of year especially, we all need buddies that can do buddy checks on, and that's important. And I'm going to tell you right now that I have got an extremely good buddy check for me, because a lot of people don't know this about me, but I suffer from PTSD. It's a legit thing. And I have a lot of pals here locally that check on me every once in a while if they haven't heard from me. And then I've got some great pals there here in the treasure community too, that out of the blue will send me a text message, you know, hey, haven't heard from you today, just checking in. And I want to let you guys know that I appreciate that, and I love every one of you, and thank you for doing it. And if we can do that to everyone, people you know, people I know,
Hey, Carson.
we can help end the madness, because it's a real thing.
Megadog said, always here for you, GP.
Oh, I know it. And Mega is one of them. Mega is one that always checks on me. And Alaskan Assassin checks on me all the time. My brother Carl checks on me. Buddy Biggs, he likes to make me mad.
Alaska Assassin's got 11 envelopes and 13 packages sitting on the shelf for mail call, but won't do them all at one time. That's awesome.
That's crazy, man. That's great. Let's pull this back one time. 1, 2. Look at there. Look at that gold coming through.
GS said, you the man, GP.
Look at that gold coming through one time.
What is it coming through?
One time, I said. Come on with it.
Yeah, I think she got her hashtag in, but if not, Beth, put your hashtag in.
Hashtag Megadirt.
Joseph Knowlton said, I need a maid that'll show up and punch me every day. I think that's a whole different stream or a whole different site, Joseph.
Yeah, a maid that'll show up and punch you every day. Huh. I have to admit that I'm not 100% against that, but
look what you started, Joseph. Is it all lowercase?
it is all lowercase.
Yes, Aaron, it is all lowercase. Hashtag Megadirt. Karen, it's for one of the only.
It's for a Megadog Megadirt. The only one left. This was one of them. And there's only 2 of them that's ever been made. And Megadog's got a hold of me this morning, and he said, GP, let's give that thing away today. I said, you are the man. We'll give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away.
Mike's Knives said, if I missed anybody subbing to him, let me know.
And guys, if you haven't noticed, pinned at the top is a link to Mike's Knives page. I met Mike's Knives through Weldon Carey. And Mike's Knives has got a great channel. He's trying to get up to 200 subs. He's almost there. And I figured us guys here in the treasure community could show him little treasure love and get him up there. But Mike's Knives also won the very first time he come into our lives. He won a random drawing.
Yep, that's very cool.
And you know what, Mama Bird? I have seen so many people do that. I have seen and they're great people. Flying Arrows did that.
Yes, they did.
Adventures from Michigan with Lisa did that. And she is one of our greatest supporters. And I am so glad that because otherwise
she's won things.
I probably never would have ever noticed her channel if she had not come into our stream. And look at all the amazing adventures she's taken us on.
I will say,
I wish you guys could see that.
So
that
tiny.
Stuff is so small.
I don't think they can see that.
I don't think they can either, but we're going to do a snuffer dump here when we get done with this. I got one more pan left, and then I'll take a picture of this small stuff. I'm going to tell you what.
Cottonwood Trail says, Gentleman Prospector, something I've learned in the last 2 weeks. We learned to walk a long time ago. 2 foot still goes in front of the other. Remember to inhale and the rest comes naturally. Right? I like that. Mike, I was already subbed.
I was too.
He said that was his dad's last lesson to him. Aw.
That's pretty cool.
That's something
Thank
to
you for
think about
sharing.
when you're at your camp. Thinking of those family memories.
You know, my pops, God rest his soul, started our camp in 1956.
Yeah, 56.
Yep, 1956. That's the first year that the state of Missouri opened deer season. And it has been at the same area since 1956. He passed away. Now, as he aged and got older, he was unable. He always talked about going every year, but about the last 5 years, he was unable to go due to health reasons and different things. But I have tried to continue on that tradition the best that I can. And I've passing it down to my boys. We got that bad news this year, and G.P. had to break camp and get back and help his buddy that his father-in-law was
Hey, AAA.
had a massive stroke and brain bleed, and
Oh, he's talking. Never mind.
I was unable to. I broke camp and I was unable to be there for the actual deer camp, but it did me proud because my oldest son, which is indoor hunter, which only needs like 10 more subs to be at 3,000.
Oh yeah, I shared that on my community page today.
Yeah,
if
he
you
only
guys
needs
are
10
into
more.
that.
But he went down there, him and his buddies and a couple of my buddies, and they continued on our world famous deer camp in the Shepherd tradition. And I tell you what, I couldn't be any prouder. It just nearly made me cry when they started. And every one of them, every single one of them that was there, they all tagged out. So I'm going to stop talking about it because I'm going to get emotional. Because this time of year, I'm missing my pops. Carl, this is a lot of fun, buddy. I hope you've been amused at me trying to pan this as I've been amused.
I put in the chat rough bag, Carl, and he said I tried to warn him.
Yep. Well, I can tell you
that's great.
that I guarantee you that this 100%
Hot Dog said he misses his too.
Is the hardest bag of pay dirt that I've ever done. Now, I'm not saying there's not harder out there, but this is.
Lisa says big hugs, GP.
This is the hardest I ever done. Thank you, Lisa.
Says group hugs to all. Joseph, you better get that sink in there. That's your indoor winter wash plant. Winter wash plant. That's right, Brad, in Panama. I am sure of it, Megadog. And suddenly we got quiet. Are you concentrating?
I'm concentrating.
Are you in the zone?
I'm in a zone.
Me too.
I can't believe it. I'm almost done with this bag. I figured it'd take me a month of Sundays. Wait, it has taken me a month of Sundays. That was a lot of fun, though. And there was a good amount of gold in here. Get them bigger chunks out of there real quick.
Wasn't this a cool rock from Carl?
Yeah,
Goes
that
all the
one
way
from
around.
Carl's.
It goes all the way around.
I know it. He told me it was in there. He described it exactly. That looks exactly the way he described it to me, but I had not seen it. He didn't send me a picture of it.
Cottonwood said, constipated? Eat some prunes. Not concentrated. Or not constipated, concentrated.
Wow, that's small gold.
Lisa said, I think I need a microscope for that.
Yeah, it's tiny. Every pan had about the same amount in it, and it's some tiny, tiny, tiny little microscopic stuff. Now, tomorrow, after I get home from my morning set, and I say morning set, I've been set until
That
about
doesn't mean
1,
the
2.
bathroom, right?
Say again?
Doesn't mean the bathroom, right? Your morning set? Never mind.
I
Hermit
will
says you missed some.
run all of this stuff now that I've panned it all. I'll run it down the Flower Gold cleanup sluice and see if I missed anything. But for now, I'm going to do a snuffer dump.
Megadog said his daughters say I'm a heavy metal dad, like a normal dad, just way more awesome.
Snuffer dump!
Hey, Tomcat.
How's that for a snuffer dump, Mama
Woo,
Bird?
yeah. We definitely need to change camera and light. So,
How's that, guys? Can you guys see all that galaxy of gold in there? That little fines? I'm going to pour a little bit more of that water off here one time. And then I'm going to take a picture of that so I can show off some of them fines.
Herman says you need to zoom in more.
Well, my camera won't let me zoom in, Kermit. I wish it would. That's what me and Mama Bird was talking about, is that we need a camera. Now, let's see if I can't get even, it won't let me show it to you on here.
Hey, Marvin.
But when I zoom that in, yep, you guys can't see it. When I zoom that in, Mama Bird, look at the findings.
Hey.
Millions of them. It's just look at them. Can you see them now?
Marvin, put your hashtag in. If any of you are just getting in here, it's hashtag Megadirt, all lowercase.
So I'm going to get this all back down to a corner now.
You know what I think is funny? That all these prospectors find corners in a round pan.
Wow. I said I was going to get it all up there. Now, you guys can see that smile. And this is the bottom of this pan is a full 8 inches. And yes, I have giant hands. Mama Bird calls them gorilla paws. But this is a 12-inch pan with an 8-inch bottom. And 90% of that smile that you guys are seeing is, I'd say, minus 400. Look at it when it spreads out, Mama Bird. You know what that gold reminds me of?
Funny, BA. What? What's it remind you of?
You remember the gold that we used to get down by the bear cave in the oasis?
Yeah.
That little tiny flowers? Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Maybe it was the chocolate, Marvin. Joseph said, I don't want to measure it. PA said, I hate spell checker.
Got it. All right.
He said, Hobo Rob said, I want to see the yardstick. That can't be an 8-inch.
Oh. You gotta love it when people call you a liar, you know? You just gotta love it. That just makes me laugh. I want to do a snuffer dump on Megadogs now.
Snuffer dump.
Because that was a crazy amount of gold. And this is what they're getting ready to, the drawing is.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And there's some tiny, tiny little micros in here too. All caught by the Flyer Gold Wizard micro cleanup sluice. If I don't knock that old camera over. How many times do you think I've knocked that camera over in the last 6 months?
A lot. Nice. Yeah. Tomcat Josh is in the house and he is saying hi from Boulder City, Nevada.
Hey, Tomcat Josh. He was, I sure say he was in Nevada last time I talked to him. Guess he's still there. How about that? How about that one time, guys? That came out of Megadirt.
Brad Hayden said he was there yesterday. Megadog555.
And he told me today that he hopes there was gold in it. Well, let me tell you, Megadog, there's a lot of gold in there, buddy. That's a win.
Ed said YouTube won't let him tag Megadog in a video he's making. It wouldn't let me tag Gail either.
Yeah, YouTube's got some screwed up things going on. I think they did an update, and I think their update was.
Well, thank you for coming in, PA. Have a great night.
There we go. Now, let's switch these cameras back around. I can look at chat again. MamaBird's got my chair full of stuff.
Just chocolate.
I was paying her for 6 hours, and she decided to fill my chair up. I forgot to put that on there, so I'll put it on there now. Let's see how many people's in the drawing. 47, MamaBird. 47 wonderful people up in there. So let's share the screen. You see that, everybody? I'm going to switch this camera over one time. So you guys can see me. Hey, there it is. So hashtag Megadirt, and that's going to be for a vial of Megadirt. Megadog will mail that out himself.
Crash, if you don't have it in there, get it in.
Yeah, we haven't drawn yet, Crash. You got time. All you got to do is put hashtag Megadirt. There you go, Crazy Jim.
Did you smurf him? I keep doing it.
He's smurf.
Oh, okay. Set that over there,
But
please.
when smurf them once, if you do it again, it takes it away.
Oh.
He is smurfed. They're all blue. All right. It looks like Crash got it in. Looks like Crazy Jim got it in. No, it's not a doobie vial. This is from Megadog. Now, Jason E. Minor, Prospector Jason E. Minor, is selling doobie vials, he believes, starting December the 1st. And he showed me what the brand new labels are going to look like today, and they're amazing, MamaBird.
So Miller says now if the winner wants me to pan it for them, I'll send them the gold.
So this is what I just panned out. Miller Prospecting Dirty Deeds. And it was amazing.
Amazing.
Now, I'll tell you guys, that is exactly what it's actually like panning down on the river, and you're saving your cons at the end of the day, and you're running it through the sluice. That's what you end up with, is that kind of material. And it's tough. If you're into heavy black sands, we got places here in Missouri that don't have very much black sand at all.
No.
They've got heavy blonde sands, and they're crazy. So let's have a look at this one more time. We got 49 entries in there, and let's draw it. Let's draw it, MamaBird.
Brad Hayden said if I win, send it to Heath.
Who's gonna win?
Good luck.
Who's gonna? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Aqua Donkey. Aqua Donkey. I know that guy. I know him.
Congrats, Aaron.
I think the Megadog already got Aqua Donkey's phone number, address, and TV remote control.
Joseph said hashtag heavy blondes. Congrats.
Congratulations, Aaron. That's awesome, buddy. Hashtag rigged, right? They're always rigged. We know they're always rigged. You know, me and Carl was talking earlier today, and I told Carl that about this before anybody else knew. I'd let the cat out of the bag, but me and Carl are brothers. I'm allowed to tell my brother stuff, you know. And he was like, I sure hope that I win that. I really want that. And I said, I wish I knew how to rig it, because I'd rig it where you could win it, Carl. But I'm not smart enough to rig it. That conversation actually happened. I don't know that anybody could ever rig StreamYard. I mean, anybody like me couldn't rig StreamYard. I'll put it that way.
D3 says, I know what you mean, Ken. In Iowa, we have those crazy heavy blonde sands too. Don't know what they are, but they're heavy as hell.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, man.
He
I
said
mean,
it could be zircon sands. That could be a possibility.
That could be a possibility. I've got a bunch of them, I say a bunch, but I got like a cup full
No,
of
thank you, Megadog.
that I'm going to send to the MU extension here and let them identify them for me. Because I've been told by several other prospectors or this or that. And you know what? They're one of them. And I don't know which one they are. But I'll tell you what, there's some of them that, especially at No Telling Creek, there's one place that I would rather have them black sands. Because them broad sands, they set in your pan and will not move. And I don't know what their specific gravity is, but I'd say the specific gravity's got to be up in 9s. And I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure, but I'd say it's close to 9.
Melithion's trying to teach you how to cheat. Thank you for hanging out,
guys. Hashtag with the hidden space person you want to. Yeah. I think that these guys are smart enough to pick up on that, Melithion. Thank you, Gail. We appreciate you. We appreciate all you guys.
Absolutely.
We've got next week. I want to tell you guys, I want to really thank Megadog555.
Absolutely.
For all the support that he gives everybody in the community. But I want to thank him on a personal level. And I'm going to be just a little bit biased here for all the support that he gives me, because he does. I feel like he makes me feel like that I'm special, and I appreciate that. And I want to thank my brother Carl, and for just being Carl, for just bonding with me and being that guy. I mean, Carl came along, and when I really needed Carl to come along, and you know, he's kind of told me the same thing, and it's a special relationship.
He's a good guy, and you can
tell
absolutely. He's genuine and sincere.
Carl, you're an evil man. Sending me that
you do with us dirty deeds.
But you know what? I still love you, brother. Next week, we have a very, 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 not that this wasn't special, but next week we got a special episode that's close to our hearts because it's about Rosie. Everything's coming up Rosie next week, Mama Bird, next Monday.
Yes.
Rosie Sussberry from Coos Canyon Rock and Gift.
She was so fun to meet.
Oh, Rosie's a fun person.
And her husband.
And Bob, anytime, if you guys haven't noticed this, I'm going to point something out. Anytime you see Rosie in any of our videos, because, you know, she's on several of us prospectors videos, but because she runs a prospecting shop and she's a great prospector too. And Bob is known as Big Nugget Bob for a reason. Look at the necklace Rosie always wears.
It's so awesome. And it has such a sweet story to it.
Oh, it's a beautiful story. She told that story on our live, Mama.
Yep, when we were in Coos Canyon.
Yep, during the spring rendezvous or the fall rendezvous.
Their nugget collection and their gold collection and their tourmaline and all the stuff that they
have crazy.
Covered. And the necklace isn't the only thing.
I'm going to tell you now, when Bob laid that, it was over 3 ounces. One nugget that he found right there, over 3 ounces, one nugget. He put that in my hand. I was hoping he was proposing to me because I would say yes. I'd say yes, Bob. Yes, that was giant. That was giant gold.
Night, Karen.
But anyway, next Monday, everything's coming up, Rosie. We've got a bucket of pay dirt, not a box, but a bucket, Mama Bird, from Rosie from Coos Canyon. Yep. We've got gym bags. And MamaBird has got a very special gym bag that Rosie dug herself with her own 2 hands.
It's like a gallon of material.
Yep. And it was the only one that she had, and she gave it to MamaBird. And we're going to share this stuff with you guys and show it off. And then we're going to talk a little bit more about our Christmas live because we've been getting a bunch of stuff gathered up. We've already sent you guys a bunch of stuff out there, some of you, and we got more that's getting ready to go out. And now, once it goes out, I'll let you know. That way, you guys get a time frame when it's coming. I don't want somebody to, the way things are nowadays, people steal your mail. If they see a package out there, they'll run and grab it. So I want you guys to pick it up. And that's the only reason that I'm letting you guys know, hey, this is something was sent out, something was sent out. But there's stuff coming to several of you that I smelled out Friday, didn't I?
So,
and then this Friday, I'm going to knock more stuff out, and it's going to go on like that. And because
thanks, Marvin.
We want you guys to have these gifts before Christmas. And then we're having our Christmas live on the 14th of December, so you'll have them before Christmas.
Good deal, Brad. He got his package today. Much appreciated.
Woohoo! Awesome, Brad. I hope you enjoy it, buddy.
Megan said you both know gifts are coming, right?
Megan, it ain't about that. It's that, brother. You know that. But I also know,
Megadog,
and I learned a long time ago. I learned this from my mama. And because she noticed when I was a little boy, I used to give my stuff away. I'd get something and I'd give it away. I'd get a brand new, like a brand new racetrack or a Hot Wheels set. And we were poor, and that meant a lot to me. But if a friend of mine said, boy, I'd like to have one of them, I would give it to them. I'd give them,
Thanks, GS.
BB guns, whatever, that's just the way I've always been. And one of their parents came to our house one time and said, you know what, this wasn't right. We don't want your son to have to give away, because they knew that I was less fortunate and stuff, to give away his stuff. He don't need to do that. And my mama got on in front of that lady and she said, ma'am, I'm going to tell you right now, don't take that blessing away from my son. If he wants to give your child something, you let him give it to him because he's being blessed for that. And anybody wants to give me something, I learned right then, anybody wants to give me something, I'm not going to take that blessing away. I'm going to take it. And same thing goes. If I give you guys something, that's a blessing to me. So don't take that blessing away from me. And that's just the way it is.
Joseph said he's going to throw mailboxes at people and
hurl them, chuck them.
Rob wants to know when you mailed it out, so that might be at the PO now. Getting mail delivery Saturday from the train.
I've got everybody's tracking numbers. I usually
Hot
send them
one.
out, but I didn't send them out. But I've got them, and I do check them daily. And I think that yours,
Mark, you need to play the song.
I don't think yours is due until Thursday, Rob. I believe yours was the last one due. Of course, going where it's going. But I think it was due Wednesday or Thursday. But I'll check, and then if I'm wrong, I'll send you a message. I got your number. I can text you.
Well, thanks, Brad.
It'd be better for me to text you, Rob. I wasn't thinking because I know you guys have to make a special trip in there.
Yeah.
So I'll just I'll get it to you as soon as this live's over. I'll get the tracking number down and I'll get it to you.
That's awesome, Mark. We just got silent.
Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up with Chad here.
Sunday.
Yeah, Uncle Donkey every Sunday right around the noon hour.
He said next Sunday's going to be special if he gets that Megadog stuff.
Oh, cool. Uncle, we try to always be in there on your lives every Sunday, as you know, but most of the time we're driving. And I always tell you, I'm driving, but I'm listening. I got you on the truck speakers or what have you, but we always enjoy them. And last Sunday, Uncle was doing some jam sessions going on, man. And if y'all ain't never heard Uncle play, he can play. And some folks think he can sing. Now, he can't sing like G.P., but he can play the guitar. I'm going to tell you one time right now. But tell you what, man, he needs to sing or play, and I need to be the lead singer. We can start a band.
GS says, I was that kid without a Christmas at all. What a time it is. Oh, that makes me sad for you.
Yep, I hate that, GS.
So, GP and I talked about your videos with your girls, your wife, Mrs. Mama Bear. Not MamaBird. She's Mama Bear.
I'm going to tell you right now, GS, I have not ever shook hands or broke bread with you, and I'd love to someday. Or met your family, and I'd love to do that too. But I can tell you, keep doing what you're doing because you're raising an amazing family, and you're doing a wonderful job, and you're a good man. And more of us could strive to be as good as you. So whatever your upbringing was or whatever happened, you know what? It would happen for the better. Everything happens for the reason because it made you the man that you are today, and you're a good man. Yes.
That's what Brad Hayden said too. That's why he's such a good dad.
You can play with all my toys. Absolutely.
My chocolates are making me yawn.
I can tell you now, though, Brad Hayden's got way more toys than I got.
Brad Hayden, he likes your toy box, man.
I do, man. You got some nice sluices, nice everything. But like I said, we've got for our Christmas live, our Christmas special on December the 14th. The Hip Bees is having theirs on December the 4th. You don't want to miss it. And if you guys haven't subscribed to the Hip Bee Explorers, get over there and subscribe to them because you're missing out one of the best prospecting shows on YouTube. Really.
It's a lot of fun.
They are a lot of fun. Great guys. Tom and Wes are great. They're close personal friends of ours. I know they're close friends of Karen's. They're close friends of Carl's, and and probably many more. He knows them. But I'm going to tell you, they give away some amazing gifts. But the best gift of all is just knowing them and being a part of what they have going on. They inspired me to start my show, to start me and MamaBird to start our channel. And Jason, the Flower Gold Wizard, inspired me to keep it going once I started it. So, and that was verbally. I mean, he told me, he said, GP, you're not as bad as you think you are. Keep going. You got something special. And you know what, Jason, thank you for that because, I don't know how special I am, but the reason I started was to get a message out there. And I see that message in you guys. And you know what? That's what it's about. There's no greater love than to share the love. So that's what it's about. And
we have so many amazing people on here.
Don't we?
And there's so many different talents that go. So Mark's Asylum, he's a musician.
Music man, that's right.
and they're talking about the song that he wrote and stuff. I just now figured out, I've seen Melissa Gale, other people share her music. That is Melissa from Eminem Prospecting, and they have a new album out. And that Mark is working on something to get on CD with them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're Karen. That is exactly right. Hip Beats did what you see here. They started this, and you know what? They're getting ready. Hip B is getting ready to start their fifth year, their fifth season.
Megadog said you got all you need sitting right next to you in the bird.
Oh, for 37 years, Megadog. I've known
Thanks,
that.
Aqua.
I'm the luckiest man in the world. There's always
Not true, Joseph.
There's always going to be people out there that are going to hate on people and that are going to disagree with people and that are going to, instead of trying to share love, they're going to try to share. I'm not going to use them bad words, but they are, you know what? All we can do is embrace them and love them even more when they do that. That's all we can do. And there's people in our community that we have embraced us, you guys, you 43 people that are in here have embraced and showed the love to, and just the kindness, because kindness is contagious. And I've seen it. In the 7 months that we've been on YouTube, I have seen change in people, and I love it. And that's what keeps us going. That's what keeps us out there, you know, keeps us communicating with you guys, is because that's what it's about. I mean, you guys are amazing. You guys are a vessel that shares the love, and you know, we're proud and happy that you allowed us to be a part of it. Yeah, Rose Cabin, that's the truth. And the thing is that we kill them with kindness, because kindness is contagious. And you know what? I say that all the time. I even wrote one of them silly little AI songs about kindness is contagious, but it's the truth. It is absolutely the truth. Kindness is contagious, you know.
Well, thank you, Stephen.
I've pulled up at a drive-through, you know, window before, and I would pay for my meal and then pay for the people, the next 3 cars behind me meal.
Paying it forward.
And paid it forward. I've done that. And I have watched car after car after car after car after car do the exact same thing, to the point to where people was paying for each other's meals and they hadn't even pulled into the drive-in yet, and they were paying for the meal. This money is for the next 2 cars. This money. And kindness is contagious. And, you know, kindness doesn't have a monetary value to it. It doesn't have to be about giving something or receiving something other than a kind word or a smile, a phone call, a text, you know, a wave, you know, and that's a 5-finger wave, not a 1-finger wave, because I've gotten plenty of them in my life too, especially as a fire chief. I used to be called I'm number 1 all the time.
Miller says he does that at the toll booth. Whenever our kids were little.
Yeah, see, I mean, and people, the first time that happens to someone, it gets them to thinking, you know, and it don't even have to be about that. I mean, you can pull up, there'll be a line of traffic waiting to go right or go left at a stoplight, and there'll be a convenience store or a department store or something right there. And everybody's just crowded in bumper to bumper, and then there's people waiting to get out. Let a few people in front of you. Give that a try sometime. When you do that, that person, the next time that happens to them, they're going to let some people in front of them. And then it just, and that's how we change it. The change starts here. It starts now, and we can change it. We can't change the world. I mean, there's 43 people in here right now. So out of us 43, you know, but we can change our little piece of it. We can make a little bit different. And if our little piece changes, then maybe that little piece can change the next little piece and be like a jigsaw puzzle. We just put kindness jigsaw puzzle together until eventually someday maybe we can change the world. Who knows?
Megadog said the seed of kindness. Brad said be the change you want to be.
That's right. Be the change you want to be, brother.
Or seed.
The change starts right now.
Did you know that about Mark's Asylum? He was fire and ambulance for 6.5 years, nationally registered.
I did know that. Yeah, I was nationally registered CCPR paramedic, so critical care NRE.
So many acronyms. Yep.
Plus, I was fire chief, and I was so much stuff.
Be a seed planter, Aquadonkey says. Speaking of seed planter, we've said this before and other things about our parents being, his mom. Whether you were hungry or not, she was going to feed you. And
my mama was a feeder.
And if they didn't have anything, she still managed to make something out of nothing and make enough for everybody. She was. And I remember when our kids were little, and I grew up seeing my dad be exactly like that. He would give you the shirt off his back. But
yes, he would.
We have Aldi grocery stores here. I don't know if you guys have that or not. It's like a place where you go shop to try to save money, right? And our kids were young,
That's the right attitude, Mark. If you can't make a difference, make a dent in it anyway.
Right. But I remember going to Aldi thinking I was calculating it with my kids, not like a cell phone. This was back in the day where I was calculating it for my purse, making sure that I would have enough money to pay for my stuff in the cart. And the kids, we want this, we want this, we want this. And the whole time my heart's racing, panicking. I'll never forget this. And I got up there to pay for it. And the lady in front of me had given the cashier $100 bill to go towards whatever I bought. And it was, 30 years ago now. And I still remember the feeling that I got from that lady's kindness. And when I got out to the car, I'm getting the kids in their seats and loading everything up. And she came over and she said, I hope you weren't bothered by that. I didn't want to make you feel bad, so I just left and didn't say anything. But she said, I was led. She used the word led. I was led to do that. And basically it was like, don't rob her of her blessing. It was amazing.
That's right. That's right. And the word led, that's used a lot spiritually. And, and I'm not going to ask if anybody, it's none of my business. If you're religious or not. None of my business. But you got to believe in something. And it starts by believing in yourself. See? It starts by believing in you. And that's what you believe in. Even if nobody else does. Momo. I believe in Momo. But even if nobody else believes in you, you believe in yourself. And that's how it starts. Don't ever think bad about yourself. Don't ever think ill about yourself, because you are the best you can be. And if you can't be you, who can be youer than you?
That was a mouthful.
That was the great Dr. Seuss.
Was a great doctor.
So, all right, guys, I'll talk your ear off. You know how I am. And everybody that calls me or texts me and all that, they know how I am too, because I'll sit there and I'll talk their ear off. One of my brothers.
I'll talk to the rocks.
Yep. And so I won't keep you guys any longer. It was a great night.
It was.
It was fun.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
This was a lot of fun. And the chocolates were great. And they're mostly gone.
What chocolates?
What chocolate?
That's
but
right.
We had a lot of fun. And we're going to continue to have fun. Regardless of what some people say, and regardless of any of the bad remarks people want to make, I don't care. I'm going to keep having fun because, we love you guys. And we want to
awesome, Kermit.
We're going to be us. And we want you guys to know this is us. This is who we are.
I'm going to be me. You have to be you.
Okay. That's the deal. wouldn't want you to be me. I don't think I'd get along with me very well. I get along with you pretty good.
Yep. Thank you guys for all being here.
Thanks for coming. Thank you, Carl. Thanks, Miller Outdoors. Thank you, Megadog. Thank you for this, man, this was a lot of fun.
Thank you guys.
Congratulations, Aqua Donkey, my
Congrats.
brother. Man. You're gonna get to have some fun with this, man. Good stuff. It was good stuff.
And you got to pan it, or well, no, he
that
didn't.
was
That was
Miller's
Carl.
that I had
Yeah.
to pan. Megadog said there's no rules. He said no rules. Because I asked, what are your rules? He said no rules. And I said, okay, no rules. We're talking playground rules now. We invoking playground rules, baby. Anything goes.
Yep. And again, happy birthday, Mega.
Happy birthday, Robert.
I think Rob stepped out. He was gonna make dinner and something else.
Wonder what we're having. I'd like to have a hot dog with cooked over a campfire. I watched
Just
the
because
hit
you
baby
watch it, we do
cook
that.
some hot dogs. Even some big old Franks. Some big old giant dudes, man. But I watched the hit bees cook hot dogs, and they look good, except they didn't put no celery salt on. You got to put
You haven't
celery
tried
salt on
that?
your
Yeah,
hot dogs.
it's good stuff.
And normally I don't care for celery
Nope,
salt.
Rob's here. So
But
happy
On
birthday.
your hot dogs with a little bit of mustard, it's delicious. Don't break
Thanks,
me.
Rob Paul's
Ask
Cabin.
Karen. Karen will tell you it's good.
All right. Thank you guys. Have a great rest of your week.
And don't forget, because MamaBird ain't all this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gem.
So much cool
What's
stuff.
your
in it.
favorite? Look at that piece. I think that's Jasper. Isn't that banded Jasper? Is that
I don't-
banded Jasper, Megadog?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
MamaBird says I'm stupid.
My favorite is
Yeah, I knew that was going to be your suit.
this one of the. I don't know that that's a Herkimer.
It looks like a
Is
Herkimer.
this one? This one.
She gonna
I don't
put
know. They're all.
her favorite of all
Yes,
of
my
them.
favorite is all.
You can't. I don't know if you can see it, but she just started. She said, "My favorite is this one, and this one, and this one, and this one," and her little big hand filled up.
Miller says run your cons again. Don't forget
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
look at
will.
that.
I will, Miller.
this.
I'll probably, and I will. I'm gonna rerun the stuff that I got from Megadog too. I'm gonna run it through the cleanup buddy. You know I will, because as much as I love and trust the Flower Go Wizard micro sluice, I'm still gonna run the stuff through the cleanup buddy because I'm a Dream Mat guy.
Look at that. I don't know what that blue is, but it look up in the light at
Look up in the. Oh wow. Oh wow.
it. They're pretty epic too, Heath. All right, we better let them go.
I know it.
There's so much cool stuff in here. Guess what I'm getting ready to do?
Is that Dalmatian?
I think that is Snowflake Obsidian.
Snowflake Obsidian. I'm an idiot. I don't know none of this stuff.
That's pretty. That looks like tourmaline. All right, I'm gonna get sucked into that and not let anybody go.
Yep. So, guys, we might see you before then. I don't know, or I might, because you know how I am. I might pop in and say, get bored one day and not want to be alone and say, let's crush some rocks or let's run some dirt or something, and pop in and do a live. But
Love you guys
as far
too.
as I
Aqua Donkey.
know, we won't see you until next Monday, unless we do. But if we don't see you until next
Thank
Monday
you,
on
Crazy Jim.
YouTube, you guys stay safe, be kind. It's contagious. Stay golden. That's important. But most of all, I hope I see you out there. When I mean out there, I mean on the creeks, or in the fields, or in the woods, or anywhere, because I'm all over the place. I'm like Savoy Fair. I'm everywhere.
Everywhere. That tells your age.
Love you guys. We'll see you Monday. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
We are out of here.